evening, everybody. Welcome to Patriot TV, the home of sport and entertainment. Quick analysis and everything that you require. This is the reaction from the Champions League final play between Arsenal and PSG. And here are the fans background actually reacting to the glorious win by the Paris Saint-Germain. Actually, there's so much banter before now, and that's actually come down for people to actually look at what the Champions League actually look like. It gives us memories, give us joy, peace, and happiness, and that's what fans actually reacting to it. It has been purely calm and before the start of the match, but now as the game progresses, things stand up. Agitation came in from the PSG fan after Arsenal scored, but the game has actually fully balanced now. This is a wonderful game won by Paris Saint-Germain. Paris Saint-Germain being the second team will need a back-to-back Champions League final after Real Madrid. And here we are. No one expected them 3 years ago. Now they are here, winning it on 2 occasions under the famous coach of guidance of Luis Enrique, who has actually done it once before but never done it back-to-back. But this is a great laurels and achievement for them. To the Arsenal fans, I think we can never expect this happening, but really it happened. But better luck again to the Arsenal fans and the good grace and happiness to the Paris Saint-Germain. For the Paris Saint-Germain fans, more happiness for them. So much banter from the people, from the crowd, most especially the Chelsea fan. I don't know why, but banter coming up. But after this now, we have to take reaction of the fan based on the match, what their reactions is, what I thought about the matches. And many people have their prediction met and some do not. So we have to take their reactions now. I have another fan here who is also have had a fun of today, watching the Champions League final. You can see for me, he's already dancing. How I wish Manchester United is in the final of the Champions League. But yes, a Manchester United fan. Please, what's your name, sir?
JJ.
JJ. We have JJ here. So JJ, I want to know your reaction concerning this match because it's pretty intense. Opposite tactics, one playing attacking, the other one playing defensive. What is your own all-round perspective about this game?
First of all, I would say congratulations to the whole world because this match was Arsenal against the whole world. So congratulations to the whole world. But it was a nice game actually. I didn't expect the game to go to like extra time. I thought PSG was going to bury the game. Though I knew, we know Arsenal style of play. They have a very solid defense. And then PSG is good in attack. So both sides countering opposite style of strength. And we saw a beautiful game of football here. That first half was quite... I would say Arsenal actually played well, but I got the result I wanted. And that's all that matters. But it was a good game, actually. It was
a good game. You actually got what you wanted. Now, for the Parisians, it's a wonderful one for them. Back-to-back Champions League, back-to-back in terms of pedigree, back-to-back in terms of recognition, back-to-back in terms of being champion of Europe. Where do you see them next season?
Wow. PSG, I think it's their second Champions League. I think, yeah, back-to-back. So, I think they have already made themselves like known. They already proven that they can compete for this league. Before, we all knew that PSG was this kind of club that were good in Champions League, but they were not bringing out the results in terms of winning the competition actually, especially in the times when Ronaldo was still in Madrid and stuff. They were actually a good contender for any team that that faces them. But now they have shown that they can be rated at that top level where Madrid also is. So I think it's a nice win. Also for Luis Enrique, I'm actually happy for him. And also Dembele, he actually deserves it.
And also Dembele. If I will go to the Arsenal camp, I know it's a shocking thing for every Arsenal fan. Expectation is so high. They wanted to win the Champions League. It's the only trophy missing. One of the only trophy missing in the cabinet. Where do you think Arsenal will be? What are the thoughts that will be going to the Arsenal fan now? And what do you think they need to do to win the Champions League?
For them, I don't know what else they need to do. Actually, they actually proved that they can actually contend for big competitions, like winning the EPL. We saw like few seasons ago, we see Arsenal coming in second. At some point, they were not even making qualification for the Champions League. Then they started making qualification for the Champions League. They get to quarter-final or semi-final, they get knocked out. Now, coming to the final shows that there's an improvement, actually. And also winning the Premier League shows there's an improvement. But you can't win this. This cup is not for them. This cup is not for them. They can never win this cup. No matter how hard they try, they can never win this cup. They should leave it for those that want to win it. They can never win it. So, to you said it would be a shock for them. It's a shock for them. It was not a shock for us. It was not a shock for me because I knew they can never win this thing. They can never win it. So, but they have actually improved. Their game has actually improved. I didn't expect them to play 1-1 with PSG, but they actually played well. Actually, they played well.
Okay, to a football fan, which is actually a Manchester United fan, who said the world actually won today. If I will ask this particular question, if you were to be an Arsenal fan, let's take a sentiment around a football fan exactly without sentiment. Arsenal were actually tasked to win a quadruple this year, but they actually end up winning a league alone. Will you rate this season a success for Mikel Arteta and Arsenal, or just one off?
I'll rate it a success actually, because I think winning the Premier League after 22 years and after trying, I'll rate it a success. The thing is, you have not won. When last did you win the Premier League? When last did you win the Champions League? You say you want to win 4 cups. Man City did not even say they want to win 4 cups. Liverpool did not say they want to win 4 cups. Why do you want to see 4 cups? Win the one you know you can win and rest. Allow those that can win. You want to win 4 cups. That's what they should just they focus on that Premier League. Their focus was mainly on that Premier League. They got the results. They should try next season, but they will not win this one. They should still focus on the Premier League and other domestic English cups actually. But I don't know what to say to them. They should be humble. They are very proud people. God just save us from the embarrassment. The embarrassment that they have faced if these people had won this cup. I have been threatened by Arsenal fans. They want to report my WhatsApp account. So God has fought for me and given me victory. Now I can smile. Let them go and sit down. Let them go and sleep while I enjoy. And my birthday is even coming up next month. So this is a birthday gift for me.
This is a birthday gift for you, JJ. This is a birthday gift for you. Let me speak in Pep Guardiola's time. Or a Stone, be humble, be humble, be humble, be humble. So a fan is saying, Arsenal, be humble. It's a wonderful trophy, win them. But if I ask the last question, let me just ask the last question from you. This Champions League changing in style, everything. Will you say it is actually this change in Champions League status and style and everything? Is it meant for Paris Saint-Germain? Because beginning of the season won't be wonderful. The last lap is glorious and they win it. Do you think every club just to copy that style? Beginning of the season just be shaking and last lap be wonderful and you win it?
Well, that is the sweetness of football. You can't actually predict football. A team that is not doing well at the beginning of the season can actually shock you. Just like the World Cup, when Saudi Arabia won, I think Argentina during the group stage. Some people thought that Argentina was not going to qualify. They ended up winning the World Cup. Same with Cup of Nations, where the best loser, Côte d'Ivoire, came and won the tournament. So you can't predict football.